Yo, what's going on, everyone? Hey, Ellie, how are you? Can everyone just let me know in the comments if you can hear me and see me? Because Rob normally does this. Well, he has done the last couple of times, and I can't remember how any of it works. Let me just hide that. Comments are showing up. What's going on, Dawn? Hey, Joe. Good evening, Carol. Hey, Sarah. Hello, what's going on, Diana? How are you? Evening, Lorna. Sound and pick is fine. Oh, bloody hell, comments gone mad on here. What's going on, Ellie? Yo, Spencer. How you, Cal? Quick pop on. Hope you're having a good week. Where are we? How you, Cheryl? How you, Carol? I'm going to try and get through them quick. How you, Jade? How you, Kelly? How you, Maggie? No, they're going too quick. Bloody hell. How you, Kaylee? How you, Anne? I can hear you and see you. Nice one, Lynn. What's going on, Mum? What's going on, Neil? You good? Yo, what's going on, Rob? Mate, this is harder than it looks, isn't it? I think I've got... Oh, hang on. There is one thing I need to change. Where is it? Is it that one? That one. Or is it that one? There you go, that one. Right, where are we? Yo, what's going on, Shaw? Yo, I can hear and see you all. Good. Nice one, Danny. So, I don't know what happened with the intro thing. That was meant to play the whole Let's Talk podcast intro, but it didn't. What's going on, Abby? How are you? How are you, Julie? Who's that? Tom Madison. Yo, what's going on, Tom? Good evening, Mr. A. Hope you're good. Nice to see you. And wow, what's going on, Daniel? How are you, mate? How are you, Kimmy? Oh, okay. So it shows here, doesn't it? Facebook and the YouTube ones. So, one sec. If I go over to here, let me just refresh this. Hope you're all having a good day anyway. Oh, shit. What's happened there? Yo, is that meant to come up? The lens is turning on me bloody GoPro, look. Oh, it's not now. Oh, I think I fixed it. I hope I fixed it. Where are we? One sec. Where are we? There it is. So, wow, there's 108 of you on already. What's going on, everyone? Right, no, I can't. Yeah, leave that StreamYard. How you, Phil? How you, Sue? Moomin P, what's going on? How you on YouTube? What's going on, Matt? How are you? How you, Sam? Mr. Gang, Mr. A. Wow, that's the first thing I'm going to say. We are going to get back out on it. We have been hunting some things. I'll get into why I've had a bit of a break and stuff. A lot of you already know. What's going on, Ashley? How are you? How are you, Kerry? Hope you're all well now. Yeah, I'm all good. Thanks, Anne. How are you? So, yeah, me, Hoppy and Gaz are out Sunday. Airborne Sunday is going to be back. We're setting off real early because we've got a bit of a drive and some awesome locations to hit. That's the thing. Since we've had a break, we've managed to build up some really good explores ready to go and hit. So yeah, me, Hoppy, and Gaz are out on Sunday. We're leaving quite early, so definitely everyone stay tuned for them ones because it's going to be an awesome. One of them, Hoppy's wanted to do for ages, and I kept putting off because we kept driving other places. What's going on, Brenda? How are you? Daniel, yeah, I was back at work. So basically what's happened the last month or so, I've been quiet. First, my dog, she passed away. Then 2 days later, so obviously we was dealing with Kai, she was getting bad and stuff, and I wasn't handling it too well, like myself. We had to go and have a put down. It was the worst thing ever. It still is the worst thing ever. Then obviously 2 days after we done that, me, Anab, and one of the girls got COVID. So then we were stuck in the house for 10 days. And then after that, just as I was about to get back out again, I had a big job coming. And some of you may not know, I'm a pipe fitter welder. So when the work comes in, obviously that's how I am, my bread and butter. So I've went and done that. Now I've finished that job. Another job was meant to be on for the next couple of weeks, but I think it's been pushed back. So now I'm feeling better in myself with everything. I'm going to get back out there, and I feel like I'm missing it now, where before I was in a bit of a mad place. My head had gone because I'd lost my best friend, you know, COVID, then being stuck in the house. It just fried my brain a bit, and I wasn't feeling the best. So that's why I just, in all fair, like, honestly, I couldn't be dealing with the online stuff. So that's why I had a break. I tried to interact as much as I can, but I just couldn't get the motivation for it all. Yo, what's going on, Sam? Good to see you on. How are you? What's going on, Danielle? What's going on, Kimberly? Proper heartwarming. How do I pin comments? Do I just press them? Yeah, Rob. Doing you out of a job, ain't I, Rob? Proper heartwarming. See how many people have missed your lives. Hashtag let's talk. It is. And it's good to see everyone still on. I genuinely thought I was going to come on and I'd have about 10 people on and I'd have to start building it all up again. But it is good to see you all back and commenting. What's going on, Louise? How are you? Dark Ghost I can't read that. What's that say? Incognito. Oh, yeah, it does, yeah. What's going on? Yes. Hey, Stephanie. What's going on, Pete? Yeah, I missed you on Sundays. Yeah, so Sunday's going to be good. I can't wait to get out. It was just my mental state, you know. I'd get up and I'd be like, well, I'm going out today. And I'd just drop and I'd be like, you know what, I ain't going out. I didn't have the motivation to do anything. And it was just, like, I was just in a bit of a shit place, but we're all good now. You won't ever get rid of us. Love that, Al. Never going anywhere, buddy. I'm good, thanks. That's good, Louise. I'm missing all the comments. Are going rapid. When you're going back to the Speedway? Well, Callum, I think we went this. I know I got a lot of Speedway people on here, and we went and watched Kings Lynn versus. Was it Brummy something? I'm sorry if I offended anyone by not knowing the name. We went and watched the Speedway race last week or the week before, and all of us took our kids. But I think we're going to go again, but without kids, and make a proper night of it. So it'll be soon. So if anyone wants to join us and tag along, I'll let you know when we're going. Sorry, I'm just eating grapes. I'm trying to snack. Oh, I'm trying to snack healthy now as well. Healthy body, healthy mind, and all that. Where's that comment? Yeah, Sammy. Going all right, Tom. Cheers. Just to let you know, I was wearing a Krupp Sheriff top at Matt Goss shirt, not any other brand. Love that, Sam. Oh, I think Ab's just messaged me. Love it, Sam. I hope it went well. Grant, Mr. A, have you got your taste and smile back? Well, Grant, that's a mad one, you know. For anyone that's had it, the no taste and no smell thing is weird. Like, I've never experienced that before, where it's like, I proved it on one of the lives where I think I was drinking malt wine and there was nothing. Like, it's weird to get your head around because your brain's trying to tell you what you remember it tasting like. But now my taste come back, it's changed my taste, what I like and stuff, and like I'm eating salads and stuff now, and I'm like, you know, I'm not craving like the crap food that I was before, and like chocolate still now, any chocolate that I've tried to eat, and I think it's just through habit, not even wanting it. It tastes like, you know, that cheap powdery chocolate that you get from, like, say, Aldi, the cheap chocolate, like the proper powdery one. Even Galaxy and that, it tastes and feels like that. So I think it's changed my taste buds for good, which not a bad thing because I'm on a good diet now. I eat well. Who's that? There you go, Louise. What's going on, Lee? Is it Lee, Mum? Let us know when and where you're going. Me and the old man will meet up with you all. Yeah, definitely, Diane. Love that. I definitely will. It was well good. Obviously, we had the kids, so it was a bit different. We didn't get to fully watch it as much as we wanted, but it was wicked, man. I definitely want to go again. And it was weird as well, standing there. And I didn't hear it. Rob did. Went over the tannoy, the announcer or whatever it was. They announced that I was there watching. And it was a proper, I was like, they've just announced that, like, Mr. Airborne was in attendance. And I was like, that's mad, that is. I was like, normally I'm struggling to get in places. Bouncers don't let me in. I says, now they're announcing that I'm there. It's mad. Where was that? I love Audi chocolate. I pressed that one on accident as well. The powdery chocolate, I never used to be a fan. I haven't had much chocolate because it tastes like that now. That barbecue Abby cooked taste pucker was funny watching you two trying to taste the food. Yeah, that's when we still didn't have any taste. It was weird, Sam. Proper weird. Sarah, love your videos. Bring on more. Nice one, Sarah. Will do. I have had a bit of an issue because I've been trying to edit some videos, but my drone hasn't saved some of the drone footage. Like, you know, the boat hotel that I've done. I haven't put that out yet because I'm still figuring out, because the drone footage that I got at the boat hotel is on. Oh, I'll show you. This is the controller for the drone. Fucking hell, it looks filthy on there. It's just fingerprints. Clean that before I look like a tramp. Does that look cleaner? Yeah, if I hold it there, you can't. No, hold it there, you can't tell. So the footage is still on this controller, but it's not transferring to the SD card, so I can get them on my computer, which normally they save to the SD card. So I've got to figure that out to try and get them off. So yeah, that's why the boat hotel and a couple of the other explorers I haven't managed to finish yet, because I want to put the drone footage in. Is that ACR? What's going on, ACR? How are you, bro? Can't wait to get out again, bro. Definitely ACR. Me and ACR will be meeting up. We've got an underground bunker to go and do. And we're in, well, we've got two. The one looks dodgy as fuck. Like, to get in there, it looks proper dodgy. The other one is absolutely huge, and someone used it as an underground cannabis factory as well. So, yeah, them ones are coming soon. Yo, what's going on, Tasha? How are you? Hashtag Let's Talk. Love that. So what's everyone been up to? This live was more just to try and get back in the swing of things and talk to everyone and get back into the swing of doing the lives. Glad I keep looking at that light, man, and blinding myself. Where are we? Now, let me read this one. I have to put them on here because the light's blinding me. I can't see them on here. Stephanie, glad you're doing okay. Looking forward to your explores. Have you heard about major incident Plymouth on news, but not saying what it is? I haven't, Stephen, now, mate. That says Stephen, doesn't it? I should know that. That's my dad's name. I'm going back on track. Hang on a sec. I haven't heard about a major. I don't watch the news though, ever. Like, I stopped watching the news about 4 or 5 months ago. Probably longer than that, and so I don't see any of that. It's like you've never been away. I know. I love doing the lives, man. I genuinely thought there'd be hardly anyone on. I'd be talking to myself again back when I first started. I thought it'd be like one of them. What was this one here? Taylor, I'm getting back on track mentally. I love that, Taylor. It's little steps, 1% a day. ACR says it all the time as well. You know what I mean? It's 1% a day, and eventually you get there in the end. As long as you're going in the right direction. In isolation, my daughter has COVID. Oh no. I hope everything's okay, Cheryl. I hope the symptoms are not too bad. Hi, Teresa. How are you? I've been taking little one out to fun days. Been out to one today. Loved it. I love that, Fiona. Love it. Right, where are we? There is a few things I had set, but I can't remember how to do any of this now. What have I got at the bottom? So yeah, change that. Airborne Sunday's going to be back this Sunday. Trying to figure out how to do all this now. Rob, where you at? Come and help me. I have it recorded. I don't know where I'm at now. What do you have? Oh, Joe Payne, I can brag people. I have a famous friend. I'm off to Bridge North tomorrow for a day out. Ah, nice. Have a good day, Louise. I want to know the names. Oh, is that to Charlotte? Yeah, Charlotte, come on. You're on, ain't you? What's the names that you call your neighbours in? Because now you're becoming a bit famous. Is it a TV show you got asked to go on? I did catch it in the chat, but I can't remember what I was doing. Right, let me just put that in there. Also, I love to come and join you on your explores of abandoned places. Who's that, Sarah? Yeah, we're good. At the moment we haven't even been out. I have met up with a couple of people in the past. I'm not saying like you or anything, but I did stop meeting up with new people until I'd spoke to them for a while, just because I think I went out with someone and they started smashing a glass and stuff, and I was like, that ain't me. Whatever they're doing, but that ain't me, and I didn't want to be involved with it. So for a long time, I put a stop going out with new people. There's the cat. Is that the cat? Psst. What are you doing under there? Oh, where you go? Coco's a little bastard now. I enjoy seeing your videos. It's hard to keep track of the comments on this, Let me see if I can just get it up on here. It's just better. Mentally, I'm sound. Just the rest of me, that's a problem. That's what I'm getting like now. Well, I've been in the gym, so I'm trying to sort it out, but I hope you're okay, Pete. Max video of Lauren Goddard, and I'm a real person. That's why he meets ACR. I'm lost where I know. I enjoy my collab with Matty. He's a good lad, bro. Callum. Who's that? Who you on about there, mate? I've been out of the loop for ages. I ain't even been on like watching anything. Where did you go, nice, mate? Going to collecting on Friday and Saturday at work. Going to be in fancy dress. Saturday should be fun. I love that, Colette. Fair play. That's another thing we have got in the planning as well. There's a route on the Grand Union, right? The Grand Union canals. Obviously, we've got the kayaks. So we was going to do something for charity, and apparently there's a thing where you do 138 miles on the canals from Birmingham to London or London to Birmingham. And we was thinking of doing it as like a fundraiser for charity. Now I've searched into it, and it'll take about 10 days, doing about 8 hours a day on the kayaks on the canal. Now, my kayak is very uncomfortable. I don't know if I could do 8 hours a day for 10 days on the canal. So we're going to look into it. We're going to do a few practice. My brother has been hounding me to go out and do a few practice and see how far we can get in a day on the kayak, so we know more about it. But we're definitely going to be doing something for charity soon, involving the kayaks. And we'll just camp along the way. Taking a break is good for the soul. You have a hard July rest. Brenda, that's definitely a fact, especially from social media. Taking a break, knowing when to take breaks as well. It's hard to take the break. I've missed the names of the neighbours. Yeah, is it there? Put them up again, Shaw. Yeah, taking a break from social media is a massive, like, you definitely need to do it now and then. It's just, it's hard to accept that you got to do it, because you think, oh, I've worked hard building all the algorithms, building up the retention, all that stuff. If I take a break, I've got to start again. But it's needed, definitely needed. Great to see you back again. Miss Hoppy's rants as well. He should be on, actually. Is he on? I keep going to grab my phone, but my phone's here in front of me. It's just my case that's in front. Oh, there. Good evening, Alan. How are you, mate? You good? I don't know if I should tag this one. I had neighbours called Linda and Paul. They quickly became known as the McCartneys. Oh, okay. Sorry, I read that one wrong, yeah. Pin it, not writing it again. I can't find it. I don't know where you put it. Is it this one? Oh, hang on. Is it this one? Camilla and Charles, because they are posh. Top knot, because he wears his hair up. Love you, boy. She shouts it when her kids leave. Shag across the road. Different men all the time. The list goes on. Fucking hell. Shall you kill it? So what's the crack? Like, is it a TV show that I've asked you to go or something? That's funny. Chat even gave me a pair of his trainers. I don't know what that conversation about. Can't wait for Airborne Sunday. So yeah, we're back out. Me, Hoppy, and Gaz are back out Sunday. We'll be setting off early. I'll do a Let's Talk in the morning, like a chat on the way to the Explorers. You're going to love them. We're going to take the modem as well, just in case the signal drops a bit. And also, what else have we been working on? And I'm going to vlog it while I do it. Is some of you might know, obviously, I was just starting to get all the Let's Talk the podcast going. And then the offices are being renovated into self-storage units. So we've been kicked out of there. But we found a new place now. We're in the process of building the new podcast room. It's bare. Well, it's not even bare. It's just full of rubbish, and the walls have been ripped down and everything. So over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be building the new podcast room. So, you know, I'll do live showing you as we go along. Was it? It's going to bite me. Yeah, I'm going to do lives as I'm going along, building the new podcast room. And then I'm going to start pumping out the podcasts, getting the guests on that I had all booked on. We'll have fighters, explorers, not exploring fighters, like actual fighters, bit bare knuckle fighters, MMA fighters. We'll have explorers on, security guards, like anything, just interesting people on the podcast. It's all about talking about different people's lives. There's been an X on the beach and Goody Show. No, I'm famous. I've been live on the radio, don't you know? No way, show. No, I didn't know. I've seen your comment about it, about him approaching you and messaging you. I didn't know you'd been on though. I might have to have a look at your lives on replay because going away for a week. Hope you definitely have a good week exploring. Nice one, Fiona. Appreciate that. So everyone on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. If not already, subscribe to the channel. And everyone on Facebook, remember to smash the like button. I think you can do it on YouTube as well. But smash the like button and follow the page. Kid on a rampage in Plymouth killing people. Oh, shit. What now? I don't even know. What, like, is he hiding like a Ralmote kind of thing? Or is it like a terrorist kind? Well, I suppose it's the same kind of thing, isn't it? But like Ralmote obviously done a few people and then went and hid for a bit, didn't he? Like, or is this geezer just, is it happening right now? What's going on? Can we have Mad Charles on? Yeah, I can invite Charles if you want to on. Charles, do you want to come on? I was going to ask ACR if he wanted to come on as well. Yeah, I'll pin it there so she can't say she missed it. Oh my God, hope they caught the kid. If you need help running cables and setting up, let me know. I have teams of telecom engineers. Appreciate that, Pete. A nice one. The people that own the units is actually running the cables. We've come to a deal where I'm getting like a bit of a free rent deal if I do the work of putting the you know, battening it all out and plasterboarding it and doing all that. But it'll only take me a day or two. So Tuesday, I think I'm going in to batten it all out. Then the Sparky's doing a night shift and putting all the sockets and the internet in. Then I'll go back in, plasterboard it, and then we just got to, the podcast side, I've got to get all the wood and varnish and all that to set it how I want it and just paint the walls and sort it all out, really. But it'll take about 2 weeks till it's finished. But I appreciate that, Peter. Nice one. Don't know if they got him yet. Oh, is he still on the run now? No way. What's this? No, I'm too famous for that. Come on, Shaw. Guest appearance. Come on the camera. Yeah, look. Needs a podcast all about her neighbours. Oh, you mean on the podcast? What is on about now? Yeah, definitely want to get all the mods on the podcast. That'll be good, that will. But I can imagine it'll just be a hammer and me session. How much I piss them all off. What did you think of Birmingham Speedway? I hope you enjoyed it. John, I loved it, mate. I did. It was well good. Like I said, we had the kids with us, so we couldn't enjoy it as much, you know, like looking after them. I'm proper paranoid with them as well, like in you know, built up places where there's loads of people. I'm just constantly looking at them. And my mates had the kids with them as well. My little brother brought Leo. So it was more like that. So we didn't get to fully take it all in. But I think next time we're going to go, just the gang are going to go like with no kids, have a drink and really enjoy it. So Mr. Airborne, I got in my paperwork at the shop currently on sale on eBay. A pop. Got out my paperwork. I look at state in my Ann Summers, Avo Quickie, PJs. Avo, no chance. And I'm going, do you want to come on this one? Do you want to come and chat now, ICR? Are you in local? You're able to. If you want, let me know. I'll send you the invite off here. You have to come to Tow Run with us. I've got to keep putting the comments up here so I can see them. You have to come to Tow Run with us for the final of Speedway GP if we can get there. Where's Tow Run? Is that like Poland or something? Or is that England? I don't know. Attraction POVs. What is the best roller coaster you've ever been on? Fucking hell. What's that one? Is it a Thorpe Park? Where it shoots off straight up, over and back down, and it goes a mission high. What's that one? Whatever that one is, that's the best one I can think of. Yeah, there's a question about Speedway here from Danielle. Are they all midweek or some weekend races? That's a question, actually, I had for the Speedway lot. Do they always just race in the midweek? Where's Hoppy? Is Hoppy come on? Go for it, bro. I'm game, always active. Shane, put your earphones in or you get like interference. I'll send you an invite now on Facebook. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Let me just sort out the invite for ACR. I'll send this across now. 1 second. Switch profile. And we'll get him on here. Have a chat. I haven't spoken to him properly for a while. Just some voice notes. Just back and forth on messages. Can't wait to get out and get active properly again, right? Let's see if he come up. There you are. Oh, pardon. I just burped then. Right, ACR, I've sent you the invite on Messenger on Facebook. So go into that. Follow the link. Have your phone sideways if you can. And it will help. It will be the full screen. It will be better if you have your phone long ways as if you're watching a film. Join into the back of the studio and then I'll add you in once you come in. They run from Monday to Sunday. Okay. Stealth. Yeah, stealth. Sorry, I was thinking, why is everyone putting stealth? I thought, fuck, run an Explorer scooter here. 0 to 80 in 1.9 seconds. Yeah, traction PLV, know the shit. Yeah, man. That was it. Probably that one. Or, you know, the one that just drops. When I was a youth, I went on it because I used to be proper scared of heights. Now I'm still scared of it. I'm scared of falling, but like it gives me an adrenaline rush, which I really enjoy. So that's why I like climbing now. There's no top flight speedway on a weekend in the UK. Oh, okay. Where are we? Mr. Airborne, you need to go to that Australian nuclear power plant that wasn't activated. I know, Pete, I've seen it. And have you seen the stairs up the side of the cooling tower? You can get on top of the cooling tower. I've seen it, mate, and I thought I'd love to go there. Friday race nights. I reckon. See, that's what's good. Like, I know Speedway's struggling a bit, but hey, babe, what's going on? How are you? Surely it's got to be a little bit down to the races always being in the week. You'd think, you know, Friday nights having a Speedway on and that it'd attract more people. But then again, I don't know. I think I'd just go on what. On a door with my Josh, but running out of season time. Scared of falling, that's why he loves standing on the edge of a roof, giving us all a heart attack. Love it. Yo, as I was just joined in. Yeah, I used to mistaken that I was scared of heights because of my adrenaline kick, and I used to not go high. I used to love climbing trees, but never got going too high. Like a tree's never, you know, we ain't got no massive trees around here. but it wasn't. It wasn't that I was scared of it. It was that I enjoyed it and I didn't know how to handle my adrenaline. Obviously, fighting for so many years, it learns you how to handle your adrenaline spike. And that's what made me realize I actually enjoy it. And I used to shake because of adrenaline, not because I was scared. And now I just love it. Remember to like the video if you don't mind as well, guys. Let everyone know. Like your cut, G. Right, ACR's on now, so I'm going to add him in. Let's have a chat. Hopefully it works. What's going on, bro? Let me just add you in. And we'll talk about what he's got planned coming up, with or without. Babe, I'll eat with if you want. I've got something. I'll drop you a message after I've brought something from the shop. I was going to do the mixed peppers, rice, and the chicken seasoning. Right, I'm going to get ACR in now. Yeah, what's
Hey, how you doing, bro?
You good? Hang on, I just got to turn this.
Hey,
I think
very
that's
well,
double
bro.
echo, isn't it?
No, it seems all good to me on my end.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's going on anyway? How are you?
Oh, mate, it's good to speak to you and see you again, bro. Man, it feels like I've been so busy. So busy.
Yeah, you're killing it with the Dream Team movers, ain't you?
That's it, mate. Yeah, we've done 2 celebrities in a week. It's just crazy.
Are you done? Are you allowed to say?
Yeah, I can say, I can say, because we've done them now. I've done, obviously, you put in the comments, we did Chet Skett. He was on Geordie Shore, Lover, X on the Beach, came fourth in a group.
His missus is blue.
Yeah, Helen. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, Abby follows her.
Oh, really? Yeah, I got a pair of his trainers, didn't I? He was like, yeah, what size are you? Just gifted them to me. I was like, oh, wow, okay. Oh, I didn't know what to say. But yeah, we did Lauren Goodgar yesterday. She's from Towie.
Yeah.
What else you been on? Big Brother.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah, so we've got some big names coming up. We've got some big names coming.
I bet it's good, because they've got big, nice houses, haven't they?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is what I love as being an explorer, like you and I, myself and yourself. You know, we don't just do abandoned buildings, like we explore everything. Do you know what I mean? And that includes things like that. And that's what sets us out to be different because, you know, yourself will go on Birmingham Football Stadium, whereas not many as will. Whereas I will go into someone's house, like what was it, about 3 weeks ago, I did a 400-year-old 10-bedroom mansion. That was beautiful. That was amazing. Shit. That was amazing. Like, it was like the architecture was just crazy.
Yeah, I bet, man.
But how have you been anyway? How have you been? What have you been up to?
I ain't been up to much, you know. Like, I've just been taking, like, my head weren't there, like I was explaining earlier. I'd wake up, I'd be like, well, I'm going out exploring tomorrow, and then I'd wake up in the morning and think, you know what, I can't be arsed, like, I'm just not in it. My head weren't straight, like, I was dealing with other stuff, so, but now I'm back on it, man. I want to get out.
Well, that's good, though. Of course, you always know where I am, bro. I'm always a message or a phone call away.
No, man, appreciate it, Sam.
Always. I'm always active.
Yeah, look. Happy says, can you turn your phone that way, or is it in a gimbal?
Yeah, no worries. No, I can do that. Is that
better?
There you
go. Yeah.
Is that better? I'm new to all this stuff, you know.
We'll do a proper podcast soon. We'll do the online one, and we'll pre-record it.
We can meet up on that now anyway, can't we? So.
Look, it stopped us before anyway.
Well, that's true.
Fuck it.
But yeah, I went out on it. I didn't go out and explore for like 2 weeks, and I was feeling like the complete withdrawal symptoms of it. Like, oh my god, like, I really, really, really want to go exploring. And it's like we went out last week, and I actually went back to a couple that I've already like done a video, but went to go and do a live. But yeah, one was like, well, 2 of them was already cameraed up and all that, like right at the entrance, and I thought security was there the first day because I did a job. And right next to the house was this abandoned pub. And I was like, yo, pin. Do you know what I mean? As you do. So I went back when I had to look. But it was just all cameraed up, like on the main road. But I don't know if it was for like fly tipping or anything. Where it was so main road and I just didn't know. And obviously being in the work uniform, I was like, I don't really want to get in trouble. Do you know what I mean? So we left that one. And then the other 2 places, they just didn't have no signal. So I didn't manage to do a live. So I was like, but it's all right, though. We still got there. We still had, you know, when you have that satisfaction of getting out, just seeing what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sorry?
When you're
next free to go out?
Well, I always work obviously Monday to Friday, have the weekends off. Usually, I think I've got a week off next week actually. I think I have to chat to Nat, but yeah, weekends, man. I'm always active on weekends.
Yeah. We're at this Sunday. We're going in Wales if you fancy it.
Wales, oof. Where, north or south?
You are.
We're north or south? Well, I can't really say actually. No, message me that now. Don't worry about that actually.
The furthest part away from you.
Oh, okay.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
So you're probably saying that's probably like a 5-hour drive for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but roughly, yeah. I mean, that's why we went. Obviously, I had so many places up in Wales anyway. Obviously, from help from yourself and others, and that, and obviously doing that as a job, I was like, yeah, let's go. But obviously, being on a time frame, I thought we had more time to get up there. But I was like, wow, this drive is crazy.
Yeah,
crazy drive. But it's all worth it.
I've got a pin not far from yours actually, which I do want to hit. So I'll meet up and we'll go and do that.
Hey.
I can't even find out the area because it's on my phone and it's recording. But yeah. Oh no, hang on, I dropped a grade.
30-second rule. 30-second rule.
No, I just don't want to tread on it. The missus will kill me. 1 second.
You're good, bro.
Oh, there it is.
Underwater whales.
That's Hoppy just being Hoppy.
Yeah, I thought I definitely knew it was Hoppy, but I was thinking if he was trying to, like, I don't know, point Sank across, highlight something. Like, oh, is there something in Wales that's underwater, maybe?
Maybe. We'll have to get some scuba gear.
Yeah,
100%. Out there want to give us some scuba gear and we'll go and have a look.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, it's been crazy, mate. It's been crazy. It's been so busy, man. Just so busy.
Yeah. Oh, you got to get your bread and butter in first, so do you know what I mean? Like, that was like maybe that job that come in, like, you got to do it when it's there because it's not always there, as you know.
That's it. I mean, this week's just been so busy. Like Lauren Guga's house yesterday, like that wasn't even part of the job, part of the schedule for this week. Yeah. She only phoned up yesterday and was like, "Is it possible that you could fit us in and like do a full premium package, which that would consist in a full pack, put it into the vehicle, move it to the vehicle, and unload and do a video because obviously I'm a videographer, so." Yeah, like we did all that. That wasn't even into the job, but the boss put it into the job, if you know what I mean. Obviously, because they're high-end clients.
So is that what you're doing now? Like, I know you do the movals, but you'll video the whole thing and then give them like their move, like a video of them moving out.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, it's wicked, man. Like you get some good interactions with them. Do you know what I mean? And obviously the viewers that love the interactions. Obviously, learning that from yourself and learning that from my own supporters, I had to shed that a bit onto the boss because the boss wanted like a lot of just snippets of the moves and etc. And I said, people love the interactions. Do you know what I mean? And as soon as we did the interactions, he's been getting messages like, "Oh yeah, we like the interactions. We like this. We like that."
Yeah.
It's just brilliant.
If you're moving celebrities. When you're doing these clips, they put it on their social medias. That's got to help out Dream Team Movers massively.
It does, and it also helps me out as well because the amount of followers that I got off just from Chet, I think I got about 80 to 100 new followers.
Oh yeah.
Whereas he, obviously, my boss for Dream Team, obviously he got like 300 to 400 new followers. Do you know what I mean?
Fucking hell.
But it's all good because I think the thing that what makes it so like wow factor to me is because when I look at where I came from, and it was just a camera that I wanted to go to, say, Duxford Air shows because I love my warplanes. And I was like, I want to take pictures. I want to take edits. And then I was like, do you know what? I want to go to RF Upwards. And then I was like, do you know what? Going to do a video. And it all just started from there. So, and I'm not even like, I didn't go to college. I didn't do nothing. I'm all self-taught. Like yourself, do you know what I mean? All self-taught, you know?
Yeah,
and
but you got the love for it. You can't go uni and learn the love for it. Do you know what I mean?
That's it. And to think now,
go on.
No, go on.
The first one I ever done was at Derbyshire Power Plant with the 5 towers, the 5 sisters they called it, the steam towers.
Oh yeah.
That was the first time I ever put myself on camera, and I edited it together, and I thought, oh, it's all right, like, and then I just fell in love with it, and I just love doing it now. I love getting the shots, and when you come to edit them together, and you think that's mint, like. Do you know what I mean? Like, it looks professional and stuff. I love getting it. Like, I do a load of shots out of shit. Do you know what I mean? I think, fucking hell, you weren't even thinking when you done that. But I do love it, man. It is good.
It is brilliant. I mean, that's what I mean when I look back. I even said this, had this conversation with the boss. You know, I was like, just to look back, because it's I don't know. We have so much banter and joke when we're doing all this moving stuff. It don't even feel like a job. It don't even feel like we're doing anything. Like all of us feel the same way. Do you know what I mean? Like, and to
I've
think
seen
like
that on your lives and that like it's more like mates just doing whatever they're doing, isn't it? Like
that's it, mate.
yeah.
And I was mates with him before I got the job. And when he put I didn't even, he just stuck it on me as a friend. You know what I mean? Like, all I asked him was, he put an Instagram story up, said, look, I need drivers, I need someone in the office, I need this, this, this. And I just said, can you drive them vans on like a normal car license? He said, yeah, of course you can. Send your CV and I'll get pushed to the top. And he goes, actually, scrap that, just come in tomorrow. And on a sort of tryout day. And ever since I've stayed there.
Yeah, I
And they
remember. To be
wanted to
honest, I
get rid of
remember
me.
when you went in for the first, when you said that you was going in to do it. Fair play, man. Glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. It fits in because whereas when I did when I was working in Tesco's, everything was all the same. Do you know what I mean? It was, oh, I'm going down aisle 8, I'm gonna go and stack the drinks, and then I'm gonna go and stack BWS aisle. Do you know, it was you wake up every day and you're like, oh. Whereas
Yeah.
this, you wake up and there's something different. You don't know what, like. Oh, all I can say is we've got Casey Cody coming up very soon.
Who's
Do you
that?
know that? He is Chet's brother. He was on Geordie Shore as well.
Yeah.
He's got his own, I think it's Vegan All Sorts, I think is his brand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've got quite a massive following in that. Massive, massive. Casey and Marnes. Like, Marnes has got like 4.5 million followers like, on their social media. So obviously to get the video footage that we've done out on the page from coming from the bottom with no qualifications to get to where I am, it's like, wow. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've met Petro VXR, Dan, yourself. I've been chatting to Abandoned World Explorer, you know, PD. Who else? I spoke to quite a few people, to be fair.
Mate, that's how it is. You know how social media works, mate. It only takes one of them to put you on as on, and you get you. Do you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
it.
someone like that geezer with 4.5 just hand him. So yo, put me on your social media.
Yeah, innit? I want some followers. Do you know what I mean? I want to get to that 1,000.
Dan
That's what I
asked
want
the
to get to.
question here. I don't know. You
What's
might know
that?
what it
Sorry.
is.
Oh, sorry about that, Daniel. ACR, did you go to Ducks for the air show a couple of weeks ago? No, I didn't, bud. I wanted to because like I'm not that far from it, but I'm quite a little bit away, and I love it there. It's like a second home. If I could pitch up a tent and a blow up bed, mate, I'd be sleeping in one of the hangars. Believe you and me. But I didn't go. No, I wanted to, 100%. But if anyone in the chat ever sees me, like when did I go? I went to Manchester to do Chet's house. When I did a live, someone was in the live and was like, I said to him, because he was like, I'm from Manchester. I said, well, if I'm close to you, like I'll come and drop you some stickers and that, because you know what I mean. I give them out for free anyway. And he was like, yeah, wicked. That'd be sound. I'll get a cheeky picture as well. I was like, yeah, sound, no dramas. Do you know what I mean? But unfortunately, we wasn't even that close. But anyone that sees me, I'll give you some free stickers. Say hello, whatever. I'm always up for a little chat. Hello,
That's
greetings
what
and
it's all
greetings.
about, isn't it? Meeting new people. That's the
That's
whole
it.
thing,
That's
isn't it?
it.
The experience. You both have amazing stories. What's this? You both have amazing stories so far. Looking forward to seeing all the future fun. Right. So, future stuff which I wanted to talk to you about is I've got 2 underground locations. Yeah. To finish off the underground series, we've still got 2 to do, haven't we?
There's loads to do, bro.
Well, I was going to do a 6 series and it's 6-part. We can do it again after. I want to move on to like mines or stuff like that. But I've got 2 pins. Well, I've got one. I'm on the hunt for the other one. The one looks dodgy. It's an old war bunker. You know, like when what they call a bomb shelter. Like the one we done in London.
Okay.
And the other one's an old mine kind of thing, but been used for cropping. And it's massive. Like man, I can't even explain. Look, it's huge, and it's still got all the grow tents and everything in there. So that'll be fun to do that one. So that's what I was going to talk to you about it. A lot of people probably know exactly which one I'm on about, but
probably. When you said that one there, I had a couple of light bulbs spring to mind, and I think we've spoke about it, haven't we? We spoke about that one.
The second one. Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
that's the one. Yeah. I know what one you're on about. Yeah. Well, obviously, I've still got that pin for that location, so because I know you had one as well.
Yeah.
But we just got to check them out. Yeah, I'm game, bro. I'm game.
Mr.
Manchester
Overall?
wasn't even that much of a drive, to be honest. Even from St Albans, I was pretty shocked because when I looked, it was like 4 hours. I was like, oh my God, like, but it was mainly just straight roads, really. Like, it was actually all right. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, I sent you a message, when I was going through Birmingham. So I was down your end, bro.
Nah, man, the travelling's the good part as well. Travelling is where you find a lot of pins. I don't always I'd say when I'm active and I'm out travelling a lot, I'd say at least 30-40% of my pins come from me just driving past them.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Sometimes I'll turn motorways off on my sat nav just to go the A routes to find the little farmhouses and stuff like that.
Exactly that. I'm the same. Exactly the same. And do you know what's funny though? Because I went to a location. I don't want to say where it is because otherwise people might know or might go find it. But we did about 4 places. Like I said, 2 was CCTV'd up, and the other 2 were had no signal. One of the locations out of them 4 that we did, I was actually close to a £10 million mansion with a tank in the basement. Now you know what one I'm on about.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I was like, oh, it's down there. I was like, oh no, like it's all dark and that. And I said, I've heard all these stories and that. It needs to be daytime. I was like, oh,
Is it still there?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's still there. Yeah.
Is the tank still in the basement? Is that?
The tank would definitely still be in the basement.
Well, I suppose they can't get it out, can they? Yeah.
No, because matey's idea was when he built it, he was just going to plow it. He was just going to start it up and just go straight through the door, like wall. That was his plan, apparently. I don't know how true that was, but that's.
Do you reckon we could get it started? Because I'll video that. I'll do that. Mate,
yeah.
Imagine that's the intro to a YouTube video.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be wicked with the Let's Talk banner hanging off the barrel.
Yeah, I'd have to do something like that just so I don't get trolled about trashing the place.
Oh yeah, honestly, the pool in there is amazing. Like, the whole place is just amazing.
Yeah. Let's read. Yeah, it was a good day. Daniel's responding back to you there, mate, about that show.
It was a great day. I went and took my camera. An air frequency scanner was a good day. Yeah, it's always a good day at Duxford, and I didn't try to invest in looking for a little air scanner because I love it when they have the jets coming all the way from Lakenheath and Mildenhall, and they come over, and you can probably hear through their tannoy talking through the frequency, and that's brilliant. I love it. I remember when I turned up one time. We turned up late, me and Mrs. ACR, and I was like, "Oh no, we're going to miss the typhoon," and I could hear the typhoon and see it off in the distance as I was approaching Duxford. And as we got round to the big roundabout where the aerospace hangar was, all of a sudden there was like a little rattle, and I was like, "Oh, what's that? What's that? What's rattling?" And at this time, the typhoon has gone over like 4 times. So we parked up, and I was like, "What's that rattling?" So I've looked under the car, and the typhoon of how low it was and how it was shaking everything. It shook my heat shield above my exhaust pipe off my Parfy. Nah, still in it. Well, it was in the boot, but I've put it somewhere else now. I had every intention of putting it back, but that was like 4 years ago, and I still haven't.
Do you know what we have here all the time? You know the army, the grey, the big what's it called? The big army plane, the grey thing.
Oh, the AC 130 and the AC 130Js. Yeah, I've been in one of them.
Have you?
Yeah, not in the air. When my mum was dating a US servant from Lakenheath. Obviously, I was a boy, like a normal boy, cars, planes, soldiers, anything like that. I was interested. So he was like, yeah, bring me in. And he would bring me in and show me inside and see the big 105 shells and 75 mils. And it's like, wow. It is wicked inside.
That's always landing here now at Birmingham Airport. I think they were training rapid extraction. So they were landing and not quite stopping and then getting off, and it literally lap around, do it 20 times.
Oh, right.
When it first started, when lockdown first started, though, and obviously everyone was like, "What the fuck?" They were like, "It's happening, they're taking us out."
Do you know where I definitely want to go? Like, I've seen so many people go there, especially for aviation. If you like your aviation, because if you do like your aviation, then we're gonna love it up there. But the March, I think how you say it, Merch Loop, up in Wales.
The one down the bottom.
Yeah, like it's literally just mountains, and you go up, and like the planes
fly through the middle of them.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought you meant the pin. I've got a pin where there's like derelict fighter jets, helicopters, rescue, all that kind of on a runway.
Oh, I know where you're on about, and
I think I sent it you, didn't I?
You did,
when you was there.
Yeah. I was still 45 minutes away from it, and I was like, "Oh,
yeah.
I've got to come back. I've got to come back."
1 sec. Nice one, Pete. Hope you feel better soon, mate. At some point, take care. It's like Pete was just getting off. Typhoon went over area this afternoon, escorting an aircraft in trouble at an airfield.
Ooh.
Oh, Hoppy
know
was
what's
on about. Yeah, Hop. Oh, know what you're on about? You're on about Mackie's, ain't you, on the post? The stickers have gone off it, and then there's I seen the Ghost Hunters, and I thought.
Have you also seen on Facebook? I've been seeing it all over Facebook. That's absolutely been spiking. Like, I've said it for years now. Obviously, my granddad's not around no more. But I remember saying to him, he was always one of them ones that had to be right, yeah. And I was like, well, I can't remember. I think I was like 10 or 11. I was like, yeah, Granddad, we're going to get great white sharks in this country. We're going to get sharks in this country soon. And he's like, no, we won't. Water's too cold. Obviously, I wish he was still alive now, because there's been so many sightings in Bournemouth, Cornwall, near Ipswich, like, of shark sightings. Yeah, like, literally go on. I'm surprised you haven't seen it on your Facebook, bro. Or literally type in shark sightings on Google, bro. For like literally the past 2, 3, 4 days. Like, there was even one seen in Great Yarmouth. I mean, some of them are basking sharks, yeah, but some of them are something else. Like,
Mate, shark's a shark. I don't give a fuck what if it's vegan. If I see a shark, I'm shitting myself in the mouth.
Yeah, you and me both, mate. I've like literally, I looked at what species we have in our oceans. We got blue shark, mako shark, great white's cousin or whatever. I can't remember what that one's called. Basking shark, and I was like, do you know what? Nah, because I know about the mako shark. It's like many people are wary over it all over the world, and I'm like, nah, I ain't going in the sea ever again, mate. Screw that.
Right, I'm scared. Right, I'm not. I love water, but if I fall in the water and I can't see the bottom, like a swimming pool and that, I shit myself. Even if, like, I could go Kingsbury Lakes. If I fall in there, and, like, because it's dark, I'll think a shark's going to get me in there. I'll panic. I don't like the sea. You know, when you jump off the boats and that, and people do it on like booze cruises, you ain't getting that. Nah, mate, forget that. I'm staying on that boat.
Do you know where it all started freaking out for me? It was like 2 years ago, when, like, I've always fished Yarmouth Beach, always fished it, and I always caught cod and bass, etc. But this one time, something really big took it, and I was like, whoa, like, look at the rod, like, saying to my boy, I was like, look at the rod kit, look at it. And it literally looked like a U-turn on a sign of a road. Like, it was so, I was like, I don't even know what this is. Pulled it in, and I was like, oh, it's a flatfish. Yeah, I always wanted to catch a flatfish, whatever they call them. No, closer inspection, no, it was a freaking stingray. Do you know what I mean? I was like, what? Nah, I don't want no more of them. It was like probably about...
And it a stingray what killed that Steve Irwin?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Stabbed him in the heart.
Stabbed him for the art, his tail, innit?
That's the one, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
But then I said to Sarah...
non-aggressive, isn't it?
Supposed to be. But the second one I pulled out, after I said I don't want to catch another one again, it was even bigger. Like, it was even more aggressive. Like... I was like, nah. And obviously when I turned off the light and had it on dim, I could see how much it blended into the sand. And having that initial photographic memory of that very point, I was like, nope. Like, it blends in. If I go in the sea above my waist, I can't see. What if I tread on it? It's going straight into the back of my Achilles tendon. Like, no. We're not active for
that. What's this? Anytime you want to see 15 Strike Eagles take off, just let me know. IF Lakenheath is 5 miles away from me and about 2 hours from you, Mr. A. Nice one, Kev. Appreciate it. What's an F-15? Is that like a is that fight jet?
Yeah, F-15 Strike Eagles. That's what. So basically, because I know a few people in Lakenheath and RF Mildenhall. So basically, Lakenheath will fly out all the F-15 fighter jets, the Lightning IIs, etc. And Mildenhall will have things flying out like the C-130Js, Mail, like Air Force One, etc. So basically, they kind of need each other, if you know what I mean, to operate.
Yeah.
But I'm down. If you're down, Mr.
You know what? For me, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I'd love to go and see them take off, and I think, that's wicked, like, to see. But I want to get in them. I want to fly one. Like, that's what I'm like. I'm like, I want to get in it. Like, don't get me wrong. I love seeing stuff like that, but I don't feel really overexcited unless it's like if I walked along, I'm not one of these people that will like, have a gun, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be like, yeah, what sound? Where's the joystick or where's the steering wheel? And I just try and wing it. Like,
I'd be the same.
Definitely.
Do you know what?
So if
I
anyone
looked
owns
in.
an F15 and want to take me out in one, then sound.
Yeah, then please do. I know the 2 seats, so please, I'm down. Do you know what? I looked into them experiences, and I was like, oh yeah, oh let's get an experience for a fighter jet. And I looked, and I was like, oh, I think it's either France or Russia is the only place that does it. But it
Oh
would
yeah,
take you up. It would take you straight up, so you can see the bow in the Earth's atmosphere, innit?
yeah.
Like, yeah, I was like, whoa,
Mate, this is why we
gee.
got to smash YouTube out because I want a ticket on a Virgin Atlantic or Blue Origins. Like, I want to go up on one of them. I want to get to space. I need
Yeah,
to start smashing
definitely.
YouTube.
YouTube would kick off on that. I'm telling you. That's Mr. Airborne to its highest capacity of points. Like you're in the
Mate,
atmosphere, you're
if Elon
fast.
Musk rang me up and he was like, "Yo, I need a test pilot to go to the moon on the Starship," I'd be like, "Yes, and I'll do it."
Yeah,
Like,
I'll be with you, mate. I'll be with you.
yeah,
I'd love to go and see the moon. I'd love to see it with my own 2 eyes. I don't know. I just want to see what it feels like to experience it yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like
definitely.
when, obviously going to Duxford, I've been in a couple of World War II planes. I mean, it was probably like 60 quid for like 20 minutes. Do you know what I mean? But it was like a Dragon Rapide, I think it's called. But when I did some further investigation, I was like, oh. They got a T6 Harvard. Okay, £480. That's doable. Up for 20 minutes. Mate, he'll take you up. He'll do a barrel roll and then a loop the loop. And then he'll let you take the controls for the rest of it. And then he'll land it. I was like, yo, that sounds wicked.
And it's,
And you
oh,
get to
mate,
keep all the GoPro footage.
when I was younger, I wanted to get my private pilot's license. So I was doing my lessons and stuff. And on like, I think it was only about my fifth lesson. He took me up and he was like, "There's a certain things you have to learn how to get out of a spiral and stuff like that." So
Mm.
like he's put the plane into a spiral. So now I'm just looking down and all I can see is like this big. Is like the roofs of houses, like very small. And I'm
Yeah.
looking, mate, I didn't shut my door properly and it opened. But obviously you're belted in and the G-force keeps you where you are anyway, like you don't move.
Yeah.
But I was like, I looked down and all I could see was these roofs, and I was like, "Yo, the door's open." And he was like, "Well, fucking shut it then." And I was like, shaking over, shut it. And he was like, he put us into the bar and he was like, "Right, now you have to do this and get out." And like, I had to get out of it and stuff, mate. Mad.
That's
I
mad, man. I bet it's
love
quite
it.
an experience.
Yeah. Oh, it was wicked, man. I just ran out of money in the end. I got about, I think I got 21 hours. You have to do 40 hours before you can put for your test. And I got about
Yeah.
21 hours under them about.
But did you know, if you decided to get a microlight, like which literally looks like a plane, I know they're like they can be like 12 grand, whatever. But if you get like a microlight, that's class microlight, it looks like a plane, you can just take that up. Like you don't even
Yeah, the
need no.
same as the paragliders with the fans.
Yeah, you don't even need no training.
That's what I was on about this to my mate yesterday, and I was like, I was meant to be going out with that Sky Rascals, but I ain't heard back off them now. They're gonna be quiet. I said to my mate, they were like £3,000 for the whole set, for the parachute, the fan, all that. Like, you'll get £3,000, you get a decent set. And he was like, "Do you know how to do it?" And I was like, "Well, it can't be that hard." I was like, "Well, just try." And he was like, "What about if you go into something that you don't know how to get out of when you're like 3,000 feet in the air?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Maybe I'll get some lessons." And
Yeah, definitely. That's a good point when you put it like that.
yeah,
But then
parachute.
at the same stroke, like what have we got around here that's like 30,000 feet in the air?
You are
What have we got around here that you could get caught on 30,000 feet in the air?
just planes.
Yeah, you just go, zzz, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? You
and
just get taken out.
nah, I don't think I think you have to stay in the small. I think you have to stay between the 1,500 and the 3,000, or 1,000 and 3,000. There's different ranges of where you can fly, aren't there?
That's high, man. That's high. Like real life. See, obviously, as you know, obviously you definitely know, like I'm not that great with heights. Do you know what I mean? But you put me in a plane, I'm down, I'm game. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to. If you land, I'll be like, nah, don't land. Carry on. Do you know what I mean? I want to see some more of the place. Like it's just an amazing view, isn't it?
Yeah. Once the way I look at it is, once you get over a certain height, it's all the same. If you fall from 1,000 feet and you fall from like 10,000 feet, either way you're splatting on the floor. So like it's the same outcome, ain't it? Like
That's it.
just how long your heart has got to blow up before you hit the floor, innit?
Only the lucky few can tell the story. Like literally a couple of weeks ago on Facebook, I see like a Marine in America. I think it was America. I could be wrong, so don't hold me to that. But he was training. He went to go and pop the parachute, and the parachute didn't come out, and he's gone straight through a roof of someone's house while he's like cooking in his kitchen. Right, you can see the hole, you can see the soldier on the floor, you can see the house owner trying to aid him, etc. Like he lived.
He lived.
He lived. I was like, oh my God, you have got someone watching over you, bro. Like,
Yeah,
fair
I
play.
bet he
At least
didn't.
you.
I bet he didn't walk or move again though.
No, I don't know. I haven't even heard of an update on him. I just saw it over Facebook as you do when people start to publish that, isn't it?
I heard one when I was younger about, you did the tandem day things. Some bird done it in the geezer and the parachutes didn't open. And the geezer turned. And so he hit the deck and she on top of him. And she survived. She broke stupid amounts of bones in her body and he died. So he saved her life kind of thing.
Ooh,
Been mad,
gee, that is mad. That's whew. That would freak you out for life, though, wouldn't it? If you even saw that, like seeing,
Yeah.
like even what you said there, what you said where you was in the plane and you've gone over and the door open, mate. That would have done me. That would have been it, mate. Do you know what I mean? I know I'd have been strapped in, but it's just like that initial fall, like 1 minute, ooh, like whoa. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is mad. Better off, yeah. People saying hello to you.
How you doing?
Oh, that's Hoppy's missus. And then it's 15 minutes. 15-minute flight only. What's that for?
Yeah, what's that for? 15-minute flight only. Oh, that might be for.
What's going on, Deke? How are you,
Might be
mate?
for the T6. I think you might have said because I said 20 minutes, and I think it might have been 15. So I might have been a little bit wrong by 5 minutes, but it's all right. 15 minutes still cool.
That'd be my luck. I'd survive the plane crash and get eaten by sharks.
Yeah, 100%. I can agree and relate to that. I can definitely relate to that. If you don't know, Mr. A.
Mate.
Yeah, American Airways, Letterkenny for Mildenhall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just bought a helicopter. Such easier travel now. Yeah. Let's have a go then. But yeah.
Oh, did you see who DMO met up with the other day?
Ali Law.
Oh my God, yeah, and obviously you know where I'm based. He was only down the road, bro.
Oh yeah.
If only my DMs weren't going into his junk mail, man, I'd have been like, yo, yes, me and Mr. A want to have a little collab with you. But to be honest, obviously when my boss knows DMO and Cam and that very well, I'm still going to put that word in anyway. So I'll be like, when I see him, I will get that collab with him. Me and you, Hoppy, Rob, and whatnot. We're going to have a collab with Ali, I'm telling you.
Mate, I want him to come and do a Let's Talk banner with me because I know he'd be like, yeah, we'll go and do like the Shard or something.
Yeah, he would be like, let's do it now then. Do you know what I mean? He'd be on it now. Like, he's just so active. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, the only guy as well to go in the Big Brother house as well.
Yeah, I know. Do you know he done it twice that day?
Twice that day? No, I only thought
Yeah,
he did it
because
once.
he went on his own, and he got in, and then he snuck back out. Apparently, this is what I heard. Anyway, he snuck back out, and he went and got. Was it Ryan or Harry, one of his mates? And he was like, "Oh, let's go back," and I had to get in, and that's when he got caught on the camera. You know, when they were live. Because then didn't he jumped in the jacuzzi, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's just like wow, man. Like you can find we could be our own police investigators ourselves. Do you know what I mean? Like all you got to do is look for the maps and be like, there it is. Do you know what I mean? It take a bit of time, but you know,
What's that for? What was that for? What you just said, an investigator. What was that for?
So, like us explorers, where we spend hours and hours and hours on Google Maps just trying to look for things that look abandoned. Like, if you're looking for an outset and you go on Google and be like Big Brother house from bird's eye view, well, that's what it looks like. All it takes for us explorers is our second right hand, and that's to go into Google Maps and be like,
oh yeah.
Like no one can hide. There's no building out here that can hide from us explorers. We'll find you.
Because I found EastEnders in it, and
yeah, because I was there with you that night.
And Holby City, is it that one?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
And
we scoped it out, didn't we? We scoped it out, and yeah, we've still got to go and do that one. I know that's mad risk, but high reward.
Yeah. My aim was to not get caught and try and sneak in where they're filming and sneak in as an extra with a Let's Talk top on in the background.
Yeah, we were saying that you could go camp up the Queen Vic and then hang the banner off the top, and then drop of the banner. Yeah. Oh, that's funny, mate. That's funny. Yeah, I can't wait to go and explore, mate. I can't wait. It's been too long, man. I've only been once in the past 2 weeks. Like I've got the video coming out soon as well. Anyone that is interested, we have got the video of the abandoned hospital coming out. I've still got to get on with that, to be honest. But
which one?
You know, the one we went to. The police came.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what? Even though that was a failed weekend, not a failed weekend, but I wanted to get on the boat. I literally bought a kayak that day as well. Do you know what I mean? Like that day, £140 to then think, oh yeah, we're crossing the river. Didn't think it was going to be like that kind of river. And then obviously I had my boy and obviously no life jacket. So yeah, but we made good of the situation, which is always the most important thing.
Yeah, because you had to deal with the old bill while me and Rob were on that hotel boat, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and they were like, oh yeah, do you was you with the people with the rubber dinghy? You know anything about that? No, we weren't with anyone. We was watching the football and carried on walking. That's what Hoppy said. And when we got lost.
Yeah, we jumped a 6-foot fence on accident while we was watching the football.
Yeah, literally, just straight over. Like I couldn't believe it though. I was like, oh mate, like no way. And she just kept asking me, do you know what I mean? Where did you just come from? Where did you just come from? Like, mate, I was just like, but just come from over there. I told you where we came from. Do you know what I mean? Sort of thing. Like as if the guy sent the female officer over, because as he was asking for my boy's details, obviously because he's under the age of 16, I was like, does he really have to really give these? Do you know what I mean? Like, but
Yeah,
I left it down to his, like I gave it to his choice. I said, okay, if you don't want to give your details, then I'll defend your corner. But if you want to, then that's up to you. So, but he was like, yeah, I'll give you my details. I ain't got nothing to hide. So okay, fair enough.
yeah, exactly. That's what
They
I'm
ain't
like.
gonna do anything.
Yeah,
But
I think I've lost the drone footage from that explore. You know.
oh no, man, that was wicked, man. Because Mr. A, right, like he sent the drone to where we was, because obviously if you was watching, you guys and girls would know that we didn't get on the boat. But yeah, the drone came over to where we was, and he was getting chased by seagulls and everything, weren't it?
Oh yeah, they were trying to dive bomb the drone, weren't they?
Yeah, well, they were more than once as well. There was like some government-made bloody seagulls.
Mate, yeah, let me see what I've got here. I'll put something up because I did do a little live on there, and I've got to edit it all. But I've got GoPro footage when the old Bill turned up. I was filming. I was standing on the edge of the hotel just filming them.
Yeah, you was, because when they drove past, I was like, "Yo, Hop." I said, "Look, the Volvo. There's like 4 of them up in there, and they're still circling around." That was after the police dealt with us. I was thinking, well, I don't know what. It's probably because of the dinghy situation, but there's no way they're going to get on a boat and get out there.
Nah.
Although,
No, nah. Apparently, I spoke to someone after, and they said river police come after you. Everyone that's been on there, river police have come and got them, or most people. Mate,
really?
when I seen the old Bill, like, I said to Rob, I was like, "What are we gonna do?" And he was like, "Oh, just chill for a bit." I said, "You know what? Let's get the Explore done." So I said, "Because if old Bill turn up," I said, "I've got the Explore, and then I got the footage of the old Bill on a river, on like a boat as well." I was like, "It'd be wicked." And then they never turned up. I watched the England game on the roof, went and done some more footage, and then we ended up staying the night there.
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. And you fell asleep for a short period of time because we walked over and was going to try and do Morse code, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, with the live. But then by the time we got back to the van, I was like, yeah, I said to Hop, I said, I think he's asleep. He's like, yeah, I think he's asleep. Well, let's go back to the van. And then we go back to the van, and then bing, there you've popped up. You've woken up again. I was like, oh.
Just trying
It's
to
always,
find.
That's good, bro. It's always been lit, man. Like, it's weird because every time we go, like, we've gone on an explore, like every single explore that we've done, like I've never wanted it to end, bro. It's been so, like throughout the day with Gaz, with Hoppy, with Robert, in some sort of way, there's always been massive spark of energy. Do you know what I mean? Like the energy is just so positive, and it's like you don't want you don't want the jokes and that, and the good to end. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just lit. Like what? Having like the first day, I climbed down the ladder to get Rob's thing out because Hop didn't want to go down. And I said, "Oh mate, you know what I'm like with heights," and I'm like twitchy bum
Mate,
right
you
sort of
know
thing.
what? Let me
And the
try and
second
find.
day, Hop was going down. I was not going down. I said, "Yeah, Hop, you're going down this time," and getting
Let me
everything. And
see.
even then,
I might have that footage, you know. I swear I was filming when I was watching you climb over. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh no way!
Yeah,
I've actually got it as well. To be fair,
I have, you know. Is it here? Because I'm in the water here. I'm in the kayak. Yeah, let me put it up on the screen once.
Yeah, go on. Oh, can't wait to see this.
See, I'm sat in the kayak now.
Oh, that view there takes me back to that very day, right at that point.
Let me turn that down because I don't think I need that on.
I mean, it was. I mean, where the water was down the second day, like that ladder was even taller that day. Oh, that was the first day. That one, wasn't it?
No, weren't this in the morning?
Oh, good
Or was
question.
it? Yeah, because I'm on my own here. Oh, no. Is that before we got on? There's the hotel there.
Yeah, look at it, man.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Here's all the footage of. Yeah, let me just turn that off a sec. 1 sec.
Yeah, you don't want to see no personal things.
Intro. I try and name them. Going shopping, funky shoes. Yeah, is it this
I'm
one?
so excited though. I wanted to go see that, and I'm still want to go and see that because no doubt you would definitely go back there again. And I'm buying a rib still. I'm buying a rib boat with an outboard engine, and we are sending it.
Yeah, mate. Oh, do you know what I did as well? Watching this now, how I messed up. My GoPro was on ×2 zoom. The whole explore.
Oh no!
I'll show you this now.
Ideally, it should be wide, wouldn't it?
I shouldn't,
man,
but
I
this
wish I
one,
would have seen that.
this boat now that I'm on was the ship attached to it. Now this is owned by Shell or someone, like some oil rig. I love that joke. Oh, 1 sec.
So it's like a little tugboat.
No, it was a full-on oil rig. Like, it had big tanks. It was there for repairs. So this one wasn't abandoned, but it was attached to the mooring of the abandoned boat-house. What's going on, Rance? How are you, mate? Didn't finish because of fat fingers. So this was inside that oil rig. And, mate, like, I'm not going to show too much. But
Whoa, look at that. I'm gutted, man. I'm gutted. I didn't get to see that. Oh, wicked. That's so wicked.
Yeah, watch this now. Like, oh, do you know what? No, I'm not going to show that. I shouldn't show that. Let me turn that off. Let me see what shorts I got, because like this is what it looked like inside. It was mad. Like all set out like this, watch. Like this was obviously like this was the one end on the one floor.
Oh my.
And then there's
goodness, that looks just crazy.
That was one of the shower rooms.
I'd have been trying to take a shower.
The water was off. These are just loads of shorts that I've done for like the intros and stuff. Look at the ropes, how mouldy they are.
Yeah, they've been sitting there for a long time.
The bottom floor, see the windows are all boarded up.
Do you know what though? We know where some oil rigs are, don't we?
Yeah, man.
And they're not that far out either.
Nah, they're not exactly. Like, I need to get a life jacket because like going on the sea on the kayak, stupid without a life jacket.
It is stupid. Yeah, definitely. And to be honest, like, obviously, if I can get one sorted, then obviously it will go like 4-man up. Do you know what I mean? On the rib, it will be a lot easier. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna have aluminium flooring because like kayaks, I know people do it, but you got to judge the day, man. Because if you start getting to riptides and then you get into like as in the sea, for instance, just changes like that. Do you know what I mean? Like you're gonna be like going over waves and like the kayak and that. It's just that's scary just thinking of that. Whereas the ribs can take it, do you know what I mean? They can take the salt water because of
course.
boat bottom and the aluminium flooring, and the fact that it's got a motor would be even better.
Yeah, be easier, like the knackering. This is going to be part of the intro, I think.
Yeah, you see my face, and I'm like,
I think we see you now. This is when we're scouting it out the day before.
See what I mean? It's just so funny. To think we was going to sleep in that hotel, me, Hoppy and Kit.
Mate, mad. Need to get back out ASAP.
Yes, we do, mate. Yes, we do. I can't wait. Literally, I can't wait. When I look back at all this footage and that, I'm like, oh, you just need to get back out and just, like I said, when we're creating a video, we're not just doing it as an explore. We are doing the explore, but we also just have normal be yourself sort of banter and that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously, we have that chemistry.
You got to enjoy it, like, definitely.
That's it.
This one, I know you would have enjoyed this one. I can release this now because I found the drone footage of it, so I'm going to release this one soon. But it's like, let me just get the footage up. A lot of people don't know that we've done this.
Ooh. Yeah, yes. Look at that, people. Feast your eyes on that. And I just
anyone that's watching and wondering, that's Devil's Palace, but they've been sealed. So now we could only get on this roof. We couldn't get onto the main roof because I wanted to put the banner there.
That'd have been perfect, wouldn't it?
But I couldn't get up here. I spent about 3 hours. I walked all the way around here. I've got it all on camera. I walked around this ledge. 3 hours trying to get up, and I just couldn't get up onto this, and I was gutted.
Jesus. Did they seal it up where you got through last time? Because they
it was just
the video.
Yeah, they would have seen the video. It was just one open window. But I have to.
That's another risky one that's got a high risk reward.
Yeah, look at it. Look at that shot, though.
That's an awesome shot, that, isn't
it? Man.
That is awesome. I still need to get hold of a drone, though, to be honest. But I do miss my drone shots.
Yeah, drones are wicked, man. I love it.
It does a lot make the footage, doesn't it?
Yeah, fuck, you know,
do you know what would be also good? Having 2 drones, tie the flag to have an even bigger Let's Talk banner, and then literally get someone to sequence it both at the same time. Like that would be lit.
Well, you'd need industrial drones. Like when the NHS thing kicked off, and it attached thing to my drone, like saying thank you NHS when all the COVID kicked off. And mate, almost crashed my drone through an house and everything. Like the wind, slight bit of wind, it takes it.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
They're just not big enough. How many banners you put up so far? So we done. What banners did we do? We done the ball ring. We done the abandoned tower block in Birmingham. We done Devil's Palace. I think that's it so far. We're on 3. Because we was going to start travelling around and doing like other ones, but we
So here's a question for you from myself. Yeah. What was the best explore that you thought that we did together?
World War II bunker.
Do you know what? I was going to say the same thing. Like literally, that has been my highlight of it all. Like it's all been a madness, but that bunker's it's just there. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, we've done the blues grind as well. Yeah, sorry. Done the blues grind. Yeah, mate, that World War II bunker, like that was on when I first started exploring. People that were on my page at the beginning, I was saying I'm on the hunt for the underground London. I know that I want underground London train stations, but like they're very protected now. But like that, like when I done that, that was a goal for well over a year that I had. Like, and when we went in there, mate, like. I was just like, what? And like all the beds and that stuff, the electric was still on. I was like, what?
I know.
Crazy.
I just got really couldn't see the lift. And I'm gutted that we ended up that we thought we set alarm off. And then when we went back to it, it was just graffitied up and everything like that. Like, oh my days. And now it's all sealed up now. But we've still got the other ones to do. We need to do them. We've got to do them. I'm even down for doing the ones that, like, there's 7 of them, isn't there? There's 7 deep level shelters, and I know some of them are owned, I know some of them are not owned, but I would still do the owned ones even still, just because I want to see what they've done to it just with my own eyes.
That's why I've never classed myself as a so-called urbexer, because mate, I'll climb the blues band. I don't like, mate, I'm just here to show people things that 99% of people wouldn't get to see with their own eyes. Like I love doing abandoned stuff, like I've got a passion for it, but I also love climbing mad stuff where security, like I just like going places most people don't. Like I want to, one of my goals is to sit on top of a stadium and watch an active game while it's on. Like
Wembley, right on top of that.
Oh. Wembley was massively being planned for the final, for the European final, right? But the only way, well, there's 2 ways up onto Wembley Stadium that I know of. One of them, you have to be inside the ground. The other one, you get caught instantly and you have to climb the arch. But the arch has now got paneling, I'd say, to about 15 meters high. Cool. So, like, it's hard and, like, you spotted straight away and, like, it's one of them. And let's face it, you're probably going to do 6 months in prison if you get caught.
True.
So
True.
But
then again, did you see that bloke who climbed up the shard with like free climb the shard?
Yeah.
And they was trying to put trying to get him done and that, but nothing came of it. Oh, did they?
He went to prison. Yeah, he got 6 months.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he got 6 months.
I thought he got let off.
He's only just got active again. He's started climbing mad stuff again. But yeah, they give him 6 months. Like he'd done 6 months or 4 months or something.
Whoa, for climbing the shard. Oh,
mad.
Ooh. He's got nuts, mate. I give him that.
He climbed the outside of it, and he says he was obsessed with it. He planned that for about 3-4 months, I think he said, or something. And I can't remember his name. I've got him on Facebook. What's his name? That's quite shit. I don't know his name, to be fair. I can't remember.
Yeah, I want to say Ben, but I don't know. I don't think it is.
He's only young as well, you know.
Proper young. And he don't look like the type either.
Nah, I think he's got ADHD, which makes him obsessed with doing it. Or something like that. Because he done a podcast with Ali Law, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Lucky guy, man. Lucky guy. Fair play to him, though, mate, because, like, you and Ali Law, obviously, I started watching you for a long time before I found Ali. And, like I said, like, I won't deal with the heights, but even just, like, when I used to watch your videos, not even used to, like, I still do now, when you were, like, walking over something high and you've tilted that camera down and I can see your feet and you can see, like, I don't know, you can see the concrete ledge to the left and you can see an almighty big drop to the right, and I'm like, oh, I feel sick. Like, I'm like, oof. Like, oh no, I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. Do you know what goes through my mind? A gust of wind that goes through my mind. A gust of wind. Knowing my luck, I'd be the lucky geezer that would go walking on there for wicked footage, and a big gust of wind will go oof, and blow me off. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm falling down. Like, I just think of things like that.
Do you know what though? You got to be like. Hang on, let me just block this geezer 1 sec. YouTube, mate.
Someone creating problems.
He's just spamming. I don't know what the hell it means. But
yo, man, be positive. Everyone in here, be positive. If you ain't positive, then get unactive, Karen. Don't be a Karen.
I don't even think it was English, if I'm honest, mate. Oh no, it's calling me a wanker.
All right, Keith.
It was putting one. Can you see it there?
Where is it? Well, how do I look at the comments?
Oh no, you're in the thing, innit? Yeah, you won't be able to.
Oh yeah, actually, hold on. If I click, oh yeah. York Hunt.
Yeah.
Well, you know his actual last name begins with a C and not a H. So
do you know what it's meant to say? His name. You are a cunt.
Oh really?
See, look. If you read it, say it fast.
Oh yeah. What a weasel! As if he's got too much time. If he's done that to troll people, you've got too much time on your hands. You know what I mean? We don't need no Keiths in here. We've got positive energy in here.
Well, I don't know which one I am now. Am I a cunt or a wanker?
None.
But yeah,
none to us.
Back to that one. That shot when you're walking and because the GoPro is awesome for picking up the vibe of what it is when you're that high. And that shot when I do it, and everyone's like, "Why?" Like, I feel sick. That's what I do it for. I love getting them shots because like I said, the GoPro shows it perfectly, man. Yeah.
Like even then, like I'm still I went down to Upwood the other week, and I still look at that tower and I'm like, I want to climb it, but then I'm like,
I thought I was gonna get you up it, you know.
I actually thought I was gonna get up there as well, to be honest. I really did. And then as soon as I got to the ladder and I see it, and I was just like, that's it. It's just gone. Like I was ready. The mindset was like, yep, let's do it. Let's go. Oh, yeah, nah. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just gone. Do
you know what made me change my mind massively about doing them? Is that I climbed one. Where was it? Oh, what did I climb? I'd done that mill, the abandoned mill in Stoke-on-Trent, the abandoned mines, and I climbed one of them, and I went one platform off the top because it was rusted to fuck, and my brain had gone, and I was like, nah. And I left. I was on my own, and I didn't go to the top. I went one platform from the top, and I left. And ever since that moment, I was like, I got to go back. I was like, that's shit. I was like, and I hated the feeling that I didn't go to the top. So now, no matter what, I go to the top, no matter how much I'm shitting it. Like, I hated the feeling that I didn't do it when I left.
I feel like that every day with a water tower, because the water tower was the ultimate. It was bigger than it was. To you, it would have been a lot easier as well, because you had like still steps, and then as you got to like the second highest point, you just had like, I don't know, a 10, 15 foot ladder. Do you know what I mean? It was a lot easier than the central heating tower, given the fact that it was a long straight ladder. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I tried it. What it was when I was climbing, I can see cracks in the structure, like where the joints of the stairs are, and I can see straight the way through, and I can see straight the way down, and I can see that the ground's getting further away from my eyes, and I'm like, ooh, my arms are like this. It's just like, I need to get over it, but it's so hard to get over something like that.
Yeah, it is, mate.
So hard.
I'll tell you one that, like, probably one of the dodgiest things I've ever climbed was a bell tower from an old asylum. What was it called?
You're on about Crispin's, isn't it?
Yeah, St. Crispin's.
Yeah.
No, not St. Crispin's.
No.
Yes, where it's just the bell tower left.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, St. Crispin's. But they dug all the buildings out, but they dug the footings out of all the buildings, so you could see the footings of the bell tower, right? And then you get in the bell tower, and all the floors are rotted. So we climb up a fence to get onto the first floor, which is like, it was about 12 foot. But then all that is rotted, and someone had got like a Harris fencing resting on a metal, a steel girder up the wall. So you climb up that, but then you have to grab a rope and climb up the wall to get onto the next floor, which was all rotten and it was just girders. But when, like, mate, it's like that the whole way up. And then then when you get to just before the top, it's like a ladder up a tube like this, quite small, like a tomb. I had to put my bag on my front and like climb like that. And then you come out at the top, and it's a brick building, but you can feel the movement in it when you're up there, mate. It was, and I got the drone, and I flew the drone out the top of the bell tower, and I couldn't get the fucker back in. I had to get my brother to get back.
Oh, no. Do you know what? Because when we went, I was said to Miss ACR, I said, I wonder if it's just like mad corroded stairs that take you all the way to the top. Because we actually went to go in there and have a little look, but security was driving around at the time, and he see us at the gate, and he made a purpose point of coming from the back, driving to the front of the gate, just staring at us, walking around his car, and it's like, well, we're clearly not going to get in here then. But I did wonder if it was stairs or anything that took you up, but that is sketchy.
Mate, it was sketchy. I've got do you know what? 1 second, let me show you the drone footage. What was it called?
Yeah, Crispin's.
In Crispin's, isn't it? I've got the drone footage. I've never put this drone footage out, I don't think.
Yeah, I love seeing all your footage, man. Show me. Yeah,
hang on, that's not St. Crispin's. Nah, not St. Crispin's, you know. St. Crispin's was the other one.
That's the one, Crispin's, no?
Let's have a look. St. Crispin's is this one. Let me show you. Hang on. Right there. Let me just get it to it. St. Crispin's is this one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that ain't got a bell tower. That's got like.
Oh no, hold on, actually. Hold on, sorry. Oh, actually.
Let me find.
2 seconds. Let me ask Miss ACR. Hold on. Right, yeah, son, come on.
Hopefully, I'll find this footage because it was good.
Don't say too much. It's no thing. I can't say it without saying it. You know when I took that photo at that tower when we went on a bando, but the security was there, and I said, "Babe, do you see that face? Like that was Crispin's, isn't it? Yeah, it was Crispin's. Yeah."
In that case, I've saved the footage. What, the one I've just showed you is St. Crispin's?
No, that one wasn't St. Crispin's. No, literally, it had a bit of a complex because it was an asylum, wasn't it? And what they had done was that that you had the main tower in the middle, and then you had like some like outer buildings, but now they've knocked the outer buildings out, and the last thing in the middle is St. Crispin's. Let me see if let me see if I've got it on here. I'm sure I've got it on here. I'll show you on here.
I need to find that drone footage because everyone will love that. It's at sunset as well.
Oh, amazing. I'm sure I didn't have my new phone at that point.
What's
Oh,
going
yeah,
on?
here you go.
Hop, do you want to come on? Should we get Hoppy on as well?
Yeah, get him on, man. I love Hot, man. Even missing his vibes.
Let's see what he says. Let's see if he's up for
This
it.
one, brother. You see that?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, right. Let me find this drone footage then because...
Here, but check this out, bro. This freaked me out. So I'm walking down the road, as you do.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
I don't know if you're going to see it, though, but right where my finger is, can you see that face? Right
Yeah, it
there.
looks like a gnome.
It does, doesn't it? But look,
Yeah.
I didn't even purposely zoom in, like going like, look.
Oh, that's where I flew the drone at, that one.
Oh,
that
was it?
Me.
What you doing up there, boy?
Let me find this footage, man.
Yeah, what else have I got then?
Drone. It might be in drone. Need to sort. 1 sec. Drone. Need to sort out.
See, that used to be the view of upward, and now you can see the tower that you climbed up. That was from the central the water tower.
Oh yeah.
And obviously you climbed up this tower just right there.
At the back.
Yeah. See how sick it looked though? Yeah. Obviously when we got there, don't look like that now. What have we got? Something that sets a bit of similarity to you. Yeah, I didn't get, too far into Crispin's because, as I said, security went round the back, but I didn't get too far in.
Mate, I'm gonna find this. I've labelled it wrong then because I've labelled that one as St. Crispin's. So,
oh, bet you're glad I told you now.
It's an old one as well.
So what? Old one?
Yeah. Hang on.
See, I'm gutted about this. See, this one I can say because it's a bust now. It's been a bust ages ago. Like, obviously, where I speak to Abandoned World Explorer, he had he didn't even give it to me at this point. I think that's how the conversation. No, that is how the conversation started between me and Mr. Abandoned World. What it was he went to. Well, he put it out and it got put in the papers as the Tycoon's house.
Yeah.
Greek Tycoon's house had a Bentley in the like growed over and everything like that. So he didn't tell me where it was because I wasn't speaking to him at this point. We found it, went to go and take the visit, realised that there were supposed to be 6 cars there, but at this point there was no cars there. There was new signs, like saying CCTV and all that sort of stuff. So I was like, yeah, well, obviously it's clearly been bought, so we can't really be going in there really. So then I messaged him as the picture. He was like, oh, you found it? And I said, well, yeah, found it a bit late though. But then obviously conversation started sparking from there. But this is where is it? I think the reason why I said about it is because I had the pictures. Yeah, look how pristine it looked inside.
What?
Yeah, look.
Yo. That's mad, that is, isn't it?
That's mad, isn't it? Look, jacuzzi bath.
Boy, that's.
I was like,
that's.
It was, yeah. I think it was 3 floors. It had a massive loft conversion as well. Like it had TV up there and everything.
What? And
Brilliant.
then it got trashed or brought?
It got brought. Well, actually, well, it's not a lie. I said it in the wrong order. It didn't get brought straight away. The police kept getting called there because people were going up there at 9 o'clock at night trying to take things out of there, and like the police got called to that location 3 times in one night. Like, you know, and then all of a sudden it just got bought.
Mate, talking of that, did you see the fire at the Bag of Arms the other day?
The what? Sorry.
This one. Let me show you. This one got set on fire in it the other day.
You know how
Oh,
I feel about that as well. Oh
I'm
no,
on the,
no. Is that
that's me. That's me on
is
the
that
roof.
yeah, is that oh no, bro. That
Mate,
I know that's in your home, isn't it?
yeah, it's got no roof now. The
Oh,
chimneys are still standing, but the roof's gone.
I
It
drove
like got
past
to,
that. I drove past that when you gave me a little pin, yeah. And look, you've come off it now. But if you look to the left of your screen on that main road, someone had kicked a hole in the wooden thing. It was like
yeah,
so
yeah,
obvious. And me and Miss ACR was like, yeah, we'll come back here and we'll go in there. Oh, one's
yeah.
nothing, though.
But the thing is, mate, like 80% of these places, like that, people blame
Insurance.
urbexes. It's
Yeah.
insurance, mate. This was a grade 2 listed building, right? And they couldn't get planning permission, whatever. And then they just torch it. They torch it, so then they don't have to redo it up now. It's grade 2 listed, gone now. They'll knock it down. It'll be granny flats.
That is so wounding. That is
Like,
absolutely so wounding.
it's business, and then everyone goes, "See, this is why you don't do lives. This is." It's not 80% of the time. It's just insurance and business, and
Oh,
do
they
you know what I
love
mean?
using that against us, though, don't they? Thinking, I mean, to be honest, like even if it is the urbexes doing it, like don't get me wrong, there are urbexes that do it, or not even urbexes, because urbexes, well, whichever you want to look at, but like it gives us like we can be a little bit a part to blame for it, but at the same time, we don't give no locations off. Do you know what I mean? We don't give nothing out.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
just every.
Yeah,
It's just
you'd have to be naive to think that you're getting 100,000 views on a video, and
yeah.
you ain't part to blame while someone's gone in there and trashed something. But like, we can only do what we do. It's still a hobby. We still go and do what we're doing. The so-called elites trolling that because they love taking the photos with the perfect lines and all that bullshit. But like, we like doing lives. It's moved forward. Like everyone going there just because they pass the pins around to their little bum chums and that, and they think it's all okay. But if I pass it to
exactly.
you, it's different. It's just because we're younger and they're into like
Do you
fucking
know what?
wanking over photos and stuff.
I said this to Wiltshire, right? I was like, see, like the genuine explorers will stick out more than the rest of the others.
Yeah,
Like, I won't mention no names, but when we was in Kent at the thingy one, obviously I've just said where we were there now, so she had nan leggings. I said to you were having a chat to me about actually, let's take you back to the control tower. And I said to you about a certain someone, and it was scraped in the wall.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like certain things will get shown out. Whereas you do the good things, I do the good things. There's nothing for anything for anyone to raise any dirt up on us. Do you know what I mean? Because we're totally clean. And this is what I said to Wiltshire. I said what it should be us genuine, not just us, but other genuines can spot fakes. Do you know what I mean? We should try and kick them out and try and be there for each other, sort of thing. If you know what I mean?
I think, do you know what? As long as the only thing you can do in this game is as long as you're happy with what you're doing yourself, and you're happy that you've done whatever you can to try and, we're all here just making content and enjoying ourselves and that. And if you're happy, you ain't going. Like there is people out there that do it just they'll give the location. Hello.
You wave.
They'll give the location just to drive traffic to the page. Like I ain't doing that, but like.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, these places are abandoned. Like, no one owns them, but them like have been visiting them for 15 years. You know what they used to do? They used to put books in and used to sign the book when you've been there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
Because Secret Vault only signed that hospital one.
what?
When you went to the Banner Hospital, when it only Secret Vault that still signed that book, because that book still goes to places sometimes. Not every abandoned place, but what you're saying, so you can relate to that, didn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
that motel one, I signed underneath Secret Vault, and I thought it was the only one. But I got sent photos after of the other pages. I didn't sign the page over. There's loads of people that signed it.
oh, whoa, really?
Yeah, and you know what the funny thing is? It pisses them off when they see a Mr. A signature in there.
Yeah, of course they do. Or a sticker.
Yeah, or a sticker. They hate stickers, don't they?
I'm waiting to go to an abando and someone tried ripping mine off.
Oh, mate.
I'll take good money on them stickers. I'm joking.
I'd say 90% of stickers that I've put up been ripped off. and a lot by probably a select 5 people.
Probably the haters and that.
I don't care if someone's going to take the time. There was one of them, right? Someone had scratched my sticker with hate, and I thought I've probably never even met that person, and they hate me that much. I'm obviously living rent free. Do you know what I mean? Same.
Was it that property that I took a photo of my sticker, your sticker? Well, what was left of your sticker on the table? It was on a snooker table. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
It was you that sent me where mine was scratched, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Like someone really tried getting that off. Do you know what I mean? But completely failed.
I wouldn't mind. My stickers are like vinyl, the really good quality vinyl stickers, and you can reuse them. Like they're that good. So like they obviously they tried to scratch it off. You could have just peeled it off.
Oh well, there you go then. Do you know what I mean? They just wasted their time and did it completely out of hatred.
Mate, I'm trying to find this footage, doing my head in.
Oh, what, Crispin's?
Yeah.
I don't know what else it would be down as. Like what else it got called.
Mate, I can't spell, so it could be under anything. Like
I don't know if you've done locations, but I'll just send you a message now in case you've marked it down as a location, but it was in this place. That might slim it down a little bit for you.
Oh, I can't see it. My phone's the other way at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hoppy's just said, you know that one with the pool table in, that's burnt down now as well.
Yeah, I know. Literally, I was wounded, right? Because we did a live there, and then like 4 or 5 weeks later, we hear that like there was a fire there, and I was like, oh my God, like, really?
Mad, innit?
It is mad. Same as the porn house. Do you know what I mean? Like, why?
When people torch these ones that are like been left for 30, 40 years, and all the stuff's in there, like the old photos, the old books, all closed, that's the one that gets to me. I'm like, yo.
Like Hot Sleepy Hollows.
Yeah, like you got to be a special kind of like. Well, I can't.
That got me, mate.
Do you know what I mean? Like to torch stuff like that, like.
I've got my earphones in anyway. You can't hear nothing.
Oh, you got to be a special kind of cunt to do that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, literally, to think that we was only a day late on that place. Like, if we would have rocked up like 20 minutes to 40 minutes early, we might have seen them do it in the action. But then again, I'm pretty sure the fireman said that was burning from last night. That previous
it was from the night before. But they reckon that was an insurance job as well.
Yeah, they did because the fireman said that he
got failed twice.
Tried to get a driveway made up on the right hand side, didn't he?
Yeah, because if he got the driveway access, he could have then built an estate. Do you know what I mean? But like, I think that's what the problem was.
Yeah.
Mate, I can't find this footage. Doing me again. I'm gonna give up. But on that note, I am gonna end this. So I'm out Sunday. If you're free, I'm out Sunday. Come and join us. Obviously, I've told you where we're going. We're going Wales, innit?
Yeah.
So, like, let me know.
Yeah. Ooh, give me a message, man, and I'll let you know, bro. Because I'm 100%. You know me, bro. I'm down. My activity is up when it comes to you guys. Because everyone's energy, we just feed off it all. Do you know what I mean? And it's just been too long, and I'm running out of footage, man. I've got like. Well, I lost one, didn't I? Because my SD card decided to cack itself. Yes, Gaz. Nice to see Gaz again. Yes, I love Gaz. Hope you and the family are well, bro. Yeah. The SD card decided to crap itself, didn't it? And basically, the underground one that we did, that you did the third person view, I lost that. That had gone. There was like 2 other videos that had gone.
Mate, like the drone's been spitting footage off mine now, and I'm like, it's doing my head in. But I think we just need to clean them all and look after them a bit more, innit?
That's it. I mean, Wiltshire had the same problem, didn't he? He went to Scotland, didn't he? And he went to Janelle's one, and there was another place that he went to, but he literally lost all footage other than the Coco Chanel mansion.
Yeah, he said, yeah.
That's a wound of that. But yeah, man, I mean, I'm always game, man. I'm always up for it, man. Always, like, I miss it all, man. I miss it all. I love it. And I'm always down for lives as well, bro. Anytime you want a bit of banter and join in, see what's going on. Like, I'm always about. I'm a game. I'm active.
Sweet, man. Definitely. Yeah, sweet. What I'll do then, I'll drop you a message. I'll drop you a message on Saturday, let you know our plans and time. and then just let me know if you want to come.
Yeah, man.
And then a week after, or whenever you're free, we'll get one of the undergrounds done.
Yeah. Can't wait. Back to deep level shelters. We need to do that one. We got caught once, but we need to go back and do that one. But I do strongly suggest. I think we should do that one because we've been there twice during the day and it is hella busy. Like,
well, look at mate. I thought I was losing my van that day.
Literally as well, mate. I lost my appetite that day. Do you know what I mean? Like we go into KFC, I'm all hungry and that. Like, oh, look at this, and then you just tap me on the arm and say, "Yeah, look," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm hungry now." Do you know what I mean? But I think we should go in the evening.
That's when we got the Are You the Airborne gang in it?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah. I don't know. Man. It just seems like a different vibe in like at night than it is during the day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I love the nighttime ones as well. I do want to get out on some nighttime ones, but 100%. Yeah, straight. All right then. I'll drop you a message.
Yeah, no worries, bro. Right. And yeah, man, it's nice to speak to you and say hello to everybody. Hope your family's well, Gaz's family's well, Hoppy's family's well. You know, everybody in here. Hope everyone is well. And yeah, be safe, be humble. Most important, be yourself.
Love it. Nice one, mate. I'll drop you a message.
No worries, man.
See you in a bit.
Sound. Take it easy. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Chat. Yeah, so I do my editing now, not trying to find that footage. But so just a recap of obviously got talking for ages. Everybody say, I love it. We could talk for hours, man. I get on with him. I love it. So yeah, Sunday we're out. Airborne Sunday's back this weekend. And then we're going to start smashing some good explorers out. I will be getting, I've seen a few comments saying about getting more content up on YouTube. I am in the process of editing load. I have lost some drone footage that I'm trying to sort out. Miss this emoji. Bruce. Airborne. Don't ignore me. Get on Xbox. What time is it? It's 10:20, man. This live's been going for ages. So yeah, I am in the process of editing. I've got 5. I think I've actually been quite on it, and I've written a load down. Here we go. So I've got Devil's Palace, which I'm editing. Anchor Church, where we done it on the kayaks. We went searching for Anchor Church. It actually showed up in the newspapers the week after. Apparently, it isn't. Everyone thought it was 1600s. It's not. It's not. They now reckon it's 1200s. That's when it was built or dug into. The boat hotel, which I'm gutted about the drone footage, but I might just have to bring that out without the drone footage. I'm still halfway through my airsoft one. Rob's going to help me with that, editor Rob. And Nun Appleton Hall as well, which someone pointed out the other week. I have never uploaded the footage of. So I'll just quickly show you Nun Appleton Hall before I finish. Where's N? M, N. It's... Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. So drone footage. Nun Appleton Hall is... Let's see if it shows up. So this... Hang on. This is Nun Appleton Hall. Very, very old, stately home. Amazing place. There's me on the roof with some explorers I used to go out with. Down here was an old town hall or theatre. Little stage in it, pianos, a lot. That's Nun Appleton Hall. Amazing place. Let me just show you inside quickly, because this is one I've got to get up. GoPro. So I'll show you inside the bathroom and then the stairs just to not that footage, because that's... So this is like one of the Victorian bathrooms. This was the fireplace inside the bathroom. Like, the place is stunning. That's the bath with the old Victorian shower. It's all the screw fit pipe work and that. And then let me just show the stairs. There we go. Oh, that's the lift, isn't it? There we go. All right. This was the lift in the place. Like, the place was stunning. So yeah, that's Nun Appleton. The place was stunning, absolutely stunning. Let me read some of these comments. Yeah, Xbox bro, come on. Evening, Mr. A. Hope you're keeping well. I'm gonna have to put them on now. Evening, Mr. A. Hope you're keeping well. Nice one, Rob. I'm good, thanks, mate. Hope you are as well. Hey, Mr. A. Happy ICR, Rob, guys. Hope you're all good. We have missed you all. I love that, Joy. I've missed being on lives as well. I've missed interacting with everyone, but we're back now. Great night. Love that, Margaret. So yeah, so they're all the explores to come on my YouTube. We are going to get back underground as well. Finish the underground series off. I love the concept. Do it again. Yeah, I will definitely. This was just meant to be a catch-up chat, to be fair. But where I will start this concept, I will start doing on the Let's Talk page. If you're not following the Let's Talk page, it's the Let's Talk podcast. I can't pin it anyway. I don't know how to. But yeah, I'll start doing these podcasts online for people that can't come down. Obviously, I've got the new podcast being built. I'm building it with a few other people. That'll be done, so I'll be able to do the face-to-face ones, but I'll also do these online ones. I'm going to start booking in some other explorers and just start bringing some more reach to other explorers as well, and just their journey. Everyone's journey is different. Everyone's reasoning why they explore is different. And obviously I want to get like security guards on so they can tell us, like, ones that have, you know, secured abandoned buildings and doubt the other side of exploring. What else have we got? Obviously I'm very affiliated, like, deep in the fight world, so I'd like to get some fighters on. Their stories are always interesting. So yeah, that's like how the Let's Talk podcast is going as well. So I will do this concept as well as doing the live face-to-face ones. Loved it tonight. Love that. But it's been good chatting and getting back into the swing of things. I feel like I've been gone for ages. But I'm going to say now, nice one with everyone joining me. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. And don't miss Sunday. Me, Hoppy and Gaz are getting up early. We're going on a road trip. Well, not on a road trip, but we are driving quite far. We're going into Wales. Got some good pins to do. And I hope to see you all there. Can you drop the link for ACR? Just press on his comment at the see his comment. Oh, it's on YouTube. ACR, put your link in the comments, mate, and I'll pin them quickly if you're still on. Is he still on? Me too. Felt good. Let's talk. Love that. Yeah, if anyone put his link to his YouTube and his Facebook, and I'll pin them quickly. I don't know how to do it myself, if I'm honest. Oh, hang on, actually, right there. Let me see if I can do it. No, I can't do it there. Night, bro. Everyone keep well. I think he's gone. But if you press on his comments, it'll take you to his Facebook, and then on his Facebook, he'll have his links for his other pages. There you go. That's the name of them. So, yeah. Nice one. Everyone joining me. Good night. And I'll catch you on Sunday, hopefully. Now, I've just got to remember how to end this thing. I'm actually going to put it on a video outro, I think. I can't see it. I've bloody moved that there. So, yeah. I'm going to put one of our sponsors up now as well, because, you know, it's only fair. I'll put that up. So, yeah, I'll catch you all on Sunday. Nice one, guys. Enjoy the rest of the night. Peace.